So you mentioned something, Daniela, that I don't think I've ever heard anyone say before, which is that clean data. And you were almost in awe of the clean data and how you could basically do so much and create so much with it. I would love to know about what you did to make sure that that data was so clean. What does the rest of the platform look like? And that will help us also set the scene for then later when we talk about the organizational piece, how different teams can pull from the platform.
I feel extremely lucky in that regard. And well, luck would sound as if it was sort of unintentional, but what I think has helped us a lot is that from very early days, we started with a very centralized approach. And at the time, these data lakes were all the hype. But the challenge is that, so we have around, I think, 150 or so sort of analysts / data scientists picnic who are using this data on a daily basis. If you're shifting basically all the cognitive load and the effort of using this data and cleaning this data to everyone, there's a lot of duplicate work. So that's where we started with a more of a centralized approach, so that you have a view of what's happening towards our customer, not only what happens, how did the shopper journey in our app went, to what happened during the delivery of the groceries, and basically relating all those points to each other. And I think for us, given that we are in a business, so a supermarket business that is known for like super low margins, and also in a quite operationally heavy business as well, the only way how you can make this scale and how you can make this work is to basically get efficiency out of every single small piece. In order to do that, you need to collect data. You cannot purely rely on gut feel on what to optimize. You need to use the data on what are the processes, how efficient is certain things, how often does a certain edge case actually happen, and relate them to each other to really optimize across the entire supply chain. And having there a centralized data engineering team that basically pulls data from, I think, now 500 or so sources on a day, on let's say throughout the day, cleaning that and exposing that was very painful at the beginning, right? Because it's a lot of work and investment that you're doing to get to this particular state.